time, weather, and...
Hello and welcome to Driving with Todd. And I'm Todd. Today is Memorial Day. Memorial Day in the United States is the day we honor our military, especially those men and women who passed away fighting wars to keep our country free. I thought I want to do a song to commemorate all of those heroes of our military. And I thought, well, what was the most dire period in American history? There are quite a number, but probably the most dire was the American Civil War, which was fought in 1861 to 1865. In 1861, the southern states, known as Confederate states, seceded from the Union. The Union Army of the North went to battle with the Confederates. By 1865, the country was reunited. So that was great. The other great thing that came out of the American Civil War was the freedom for the slaves. All the slaves were freed. Now, why am I going back to the Civil War? Well, there's a song called An American Trilogy, and it was composed from 3 songs from that time period. And it was composed by a country singer that goes by the name of Mickey Newbury. He took 3 songs, Dixie, which was a Southern song or a Confederate song. He took Battle Hymn of the Republic, which is a Union Army song, and another song called All My Trials, which was an African folk song. He put these together and in 1972 released it as a single. And he had a big hit with it. It got to number 26 on Billboard's Hot 100 singles chart. Well, Elvis Presley heard the song and loved it and started doing it live in concert that same year. He took I think it was a live version of it, at least his producer took a live version of the song, made it sound like a studio version, and they released it in 1972 as well as a single, but it didn't fare as well as Mickey's. Elvis only got to number 66 on Billboard's Hot 100 singles chart. Well, when I was looking around for this song, I saw that Dan Vasc did a version of this song. And I thought, I kind of like to do a cover version. Seeing Elvis Presley's version was a cover, this would be a cover version. And, I really like what I've heard from Dan Vasc so far, and I haven't heard this song, and I do love this song. So I thought, let's have Dan Vasc honor our military by singing the song An American Trilogy. So here we go with Dan Vasc doing An American Trilogy.
Oh, I wish I was in the land of cotton. Old times there are not forgotten. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. Oh, I wish I was in Dixie, away, away. In Dixieland, I'll take my stand to live and die in Dixie.
Wow. This is not what I expected. So I was thinking he was going to be doing like a metal version of this song. I thought, okay, this is going to be kind of heavy. He's really going to be doing some screaming in this song. Not at all. I mean, he's really doing this very respectfully. I love it. He's got that Dixie theme in the beginning and that guitar playing the Dixie theme. And then he comes in and you've got the strings in the background. You got the military drumming in there. And he starts singing. And he's got a beautiful voice. I mean, wow. He's just doing this song so proud. And then he's got the backup vocalist, which I'm guessing is him himself, that he's multi-tracked onto this recording. But he's got the backup singers, so you've got like Jordanaires almost singing behind him, like Elvis would have the Jordanaires singing behind him. Just really nice version of this song. I'm very, very impressed with this. Let's keep on going.
Live and die in Dixie. For Dixieland, where I was born, early Lord, one frosty morn. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching on.
Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. I was like, I'm bringing tears to my eyes. That was beautiful. He just did that perfectly, and he didn't like overemphasize anything. He knew exactly how far he should take each one of those notes and then stop without taking it too far out of limits. Very, very cool. Very cool. Just really love how he's doing this song. Very respectful. Very respectful.
So hush, little baby, don't you cry. You know your daddy's bound to die. But oh, my trials, Lord, will soon be over.
Okay, I want to stop one more time. When he did the all my trials, that section right there, it was very folky. He did that very much like a folk song, and he put a lot of emphasis into it. And you could see he was thinking through that portion. I mean, he was looking down, he had his eyes closed, and he was really thinking through that and really trying to do his best interpretation on how that would be done. Let's say on a plantation somewhere in the South during the slave period. And it was done so well, and again, very respectful. And then that trumpet comes in right afterwards. Wow, just, I love how this thing has been put together. That trumpet was beautiful. Let's keep going. Wow, that was emotional. that was pretty emotional, and you could tell he could feel this song. It's interesting because what he says on this video. Give me a second here. My pad logged out on me here, but he said why he recorded this, and it's not long, but it's sort of touching. Um, he said that my dad passed away last Tuesday. So this was released on October 9th of 2017. So he says, my dad passed away last Tuesday. I dedicated this performance to him. An American Trilogy, his favorite song from Elvis Presley, one of his favorite singers. So not only is it a great song, it's a great song about America, the United States of America, but he put a lot of feeling in this because his dad loved it so much, and he was honoring his father by doing this song. And I just think he did a marvelous job, marvelous. And yeah, I mean, I teared up in this thing. I can't help it when I hear something so beautiful like this, and it's close to my heart because I'm here in the United States. I just get overwhelmed fairly easy, but it was beautiful. I love the way he sang this song and carried it along fairly similar to how Elvis Presley did his rendition of the song. Again, because his father loved Elvis's version so much, I think that Dan wanted to keep this as close to Elvis's version as possible. And I've always said this on every Dan Vasc that I've done so far, is the backing track is incredible. Well, it's an incredible backing track. I mean, at the end where all the horns come in, and he just does that last glory, glory, hallelujah at the end. Wow. And the note he carries, fantastic. Fantastic. So I think this song, done by Dan Vasc, honors our military here in the United States. If you're not honored by how Dan did this song, I don't know what to say, but it was beautiful. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it and you did like it, hit that like button. I'd really appreciate that. If you have any comments about Dan Vasc doing the song and American Trilogy, put in the comments below. That'd be really appreciated. Now I'm going to take a link to this video and put it in my description below. So if you want to watch it again, and it was fantastic, I think you'll want to watch it again, click on that link, it'll open up and it will play for you. And I won't be stopping it this time. Also, I'm going to put a link to the channel that uploaded this, which was Dan Vasc's channel. If you haven't seen Dan Vasc's channel yet, take a check on it. He's done a ton of great music up there. So, have you subscribed to Driving with Todd? If you haven't, why don't you do it right now? Just go below this video and hit that subscribe button. That's all you got to do. You make me very happy. If you go over here, ring the bell, you'll get updates to my latest videos. So, this was great. Like I said, I was thinking of what song do I do, and there are so many, but I just hit me with the American Trilogy. I want to do that song, and then when I saw Dan Vasc did a cover of it, yeah, that was the song I wanted to do. It honors our military here in the United States. This put a big smile on my face, a lot of tears in my eyes, so I hope it put a big smile on your face and maybe some tears in your eyes as well. And peace out, baby.